that there will be immediate establishment of trust, what we call confidence building. One of those things has to do with the East-West Road. And I can say here boldly that the good work that the Minister of Work is doing is visible. We can drive through Eleme Junction to One. Now, fine, the road is not completely done, but the man-hour spent is less compared to the kind of terrible situation we had at that time. I think our people are happy with that. Before my sabbatical, we were already aware of the establishment of the Federal University of Environmental Technology. I went to the scene of the university, the site, and I'm happy that as of today, the campus is already established and work is gradually ongoing. So it's also another major. I'm also aware that the CFO for the establishment of the industrial park has already been issued. I believe very soon work will commence on that. We're also aware of the issue of employment, which is still also being treated. With all this, I believe that the Ogoni people, myself standing as a governor, we will work together to make sure that this impulse that have existed for many years will be resolved finally. There is every sign that this government is serious about resolving these issues, and I think we need to give them all the necessary opportunity and time to ensure that this problem is resolved once and for all. Let me thank the committee. I believe that the reason why I'm also speaking before Professor Baredon is because he has a better information, like I said, since I've been away for a while, to give us here. But so far, let me thank Mr. President again, thank the Dialogue Committee, and assure everyone that we will do everything humanly possible to make sure that we succeed on this national assignment. Thank you.
Dialogue Committee and the entire delegation gathered here, the entire Ogoni delegation gathered here today, I bring warm greetings from the four kingdoms of our land, Ghana, Gokana, Tai, and Eleme, and from Ogoni sons and daughters in the diaspora. We thank you most sincerely for your unwavering commitment to a just and lasting resolution of the Ogoni question. Your decision to place this delicate assignment under the direct stewardship of the National Security Advisor has proven both far-sighted and wise. Permit me also to acknowledge publicly and appreciatively that the exemplary leadership of the National Security Advisor, Sir, his steady hand, wire diplomacy, and relentless insistence on dialogue over discord have earned the trust of our communities and restore hope that had long flickered. We extend our sincere gratitude for the recent Posthumous Award conferred upon Ken Sarawiwa and the other 8 members of the Ogoni 9. We also thank you especially for national honor conferred on our dear son, Barrister Nedum Mite. This is a significant and long-awaited gesture that acknowledges their immense sacrifices in the struggle for environmental justice and human rights in the Niger Delta. It represents a vital step towards healing and reconciliation for the Ogoni people, and indeed the entire nation. However, in the spirit of true justice and comprehensive reconciliation, we humbly urge your administration to also extend similar recognition and posthuman national honors on the Ogoni 4. These leaders, Albert Bade, Edward Ogoni, Samuel Orage, and Theophilus Arge, were tragically murdered in circumstances that led to the execution of the Ogoni 9. Recognizing the Ogoni 4 would demonstrate a holistic commitment to acknowledging all victims of the past conflicts and a deeper understanding of the complex historical context. It will further pave the way for lasting peace, unity, and a sense of complete justice within the Ogoni Nation and the broader Niger Delta region. We believe that such a comprehensive approach to recognizing all those who suffered in that dark period of our history will truly solidify the effort towards environmental restoration, justice, and a brighter future for Ogoni land. Your Excellency, on January 21st, 2025, you invited a 53-member Ogoni delegation as part of your commitment towards resolving the long-standing Ogoni crisis, and charged the delegation to embark on wide-range consultations with the Ogoni people and on the reconciliation process. Following the directive, the delegation held a follow-up meeting with the National Security Advisor, Madam Nuhu Ribadu, during which 4 of us were appointed a team of facilitators to lead and coordinate the consultation process. The facilitator gathered with the delegation constituted at the Ogoni Dialogue Committee, embarked on a most exhaustive and extensive consultation with Ogoni communities across the 4 local government areas and diaspora in keeping with your mandate. The result of that effort, the Ogoni consultation report, Pathways to Reconciliation, Remediation, and Renewal Production, was formally transmitted to the National Security Advisor on the 30th April 2025. Today, with deep humility and a sense of historic responsibility, we present that report to Your Excellency through the NSA, completing that cycle of accountability you designed. What were the key findings of our consultation? The consultation revealed an unmistakable, overwhelming consensus of our people's readiness for the resumption of responsible oil production in Ogoni. They view renewed activity not as a return to the injustice of the past, but as an opportunity to reset relationships, accelerate remediations, and unlock economic inclusions. This consensus, Mr. President, is neither coerced nor conditional on empty promises. It is anchored on 2 pillars: equitable participation and credible confidence-building measures. We are grateful that even while consultations were ongoing, you approved early action that now speak louder than any pledge. These steps have begun to bridge decades of distrust. We thank you, sir. And we thank the implementing MDAs for their speed. We thank you also, Your Excellency, for constituting the Governing Council and Administrative Structure of the Federal University of Environment and Technology in Ogoni land. Thank you also for appointing me as the Pro Chancellor. Our request. Your Excellency, report before you set out detailed proposal and requests. In the interest of time, I have not set them out there, but will respectfully seek your presidential directives to relevant agencies to complete the implementation of the agreed outstanding confidence building measures and follow through the processes to positively respond to requests and report being presented. Repositioning HYPREP. Mr. President, we wish to acknowledge and commend your recent reconstitution of the Governing Council and Board of Trustees of HYPREP, which signal your commitment to reinvigorate this crucial intervention. However, as we stand at the rare convergence of environmental remediation and resumption, we respectfully urge that HYPREP be positioned to work in close synergy with the ongoing Ogoni dialogue process. The nexus between environmental remediation and redemption of oil production is undeniable. Both are central to rebuilding trust and restoring livelihoods in Ogoni land. Many of the key demands from our consultation overlap with HYPREP's projected activities. A coordinated approach will therefore ensure alignment, avoid duplication, save resources, and deliver maximum impact to our people. We believe that bringing HYPREP into this synergy framework under the guidance of the dialogue process will transform it into a true engine of confidence building and sustainable development. Mr. President, posterity will judge all of us by how boldly we see this moment. On behalf of the Ogoni people, I pledge our peaceful cooperation, our productive labor, and our watchful guardianship of the land we share with the nation. Together, with your leadership, the NSA coordination, and God guidance, we can transform one fractured landscape into a model of reconciliation, remediation, and responsible resource development. Thank you, Your Excellency. May God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria and our beloved Ogoni land. And because you have given us a sense of belonging for the first time in our history, I pray that the good Lord will give you peace, unspeakable testimonies, unending love.
Well, we came here to present a report, and we are living here with the hope that something practical is being done, and that our matters have received a hearing at the highest level. I think it is a beginning of a new dawn in Ogoni land, and in fact, the rest of the Niger Delta region. I have been one of those who have said over the years that if only to show that non-violence as a means of articulation succeeds, then the Ogoni thing should succeed. And I think what has happened today has rekindled that hope, giving a model for reconciliation and for peace to reign. We're going back that the